Morning everybody, I'm Keith Collins with the Keith Collins team. We are certified mortgage planners at a local direct mortgage lender called Alpine Mortgage Planning. Basically, we help owners with all their mortgage needs from seasoned real estate investors to first-time home buyers. So I have two updates for everybody today. First, SB 183, which is the Carbon Monoxide Poisoning Prevention Act. The Carbon Monoxide Poisoning Prevention Act will require all single-family homes with an attached garage or fossil fuel source to install a carbon monoxide alarms within the home by July 1st, 2011. So what does this mean? This means that California state law requires all single-family homes, either owner-occupied or tenant-occupied, to have carbon monoxide detectors. What does this mean for real estate agents and clients purchasing properties? Well, if you're having a home loan that requires an appraisal, which is pretty much every home loan, the appraiser will call out that the property has to have carbon monoxide detectors installed in the property if they're not installed. So if you're getting a contract on a property, prior to sending the appraiser out, let's make sure that the carbon monoxide detectors are installed in the home, because if they're not, the appraiser will make the appraisal subject to, and we will have to send the appraiser back out after the carbon monoxide detectors are installed, and it's a $100 to $150 re-inspect fee billed to the borrower for a $20 carbon monoxide detector. So let's just make sure we get those carbon monoxide detectors installed in the properties. Had a lot of questions about this week. So where do they need to be installed? They should be installed, first let me step back. There's an attachment, which is basically a frequently asked questions document that I'm going to attach to this email. So open it up, take a look at it. It talks all about SB 183. But they should be installed outside each sleeping area of the home, including the basement. The manufacturer's installation instruction should also be followed. Here, big question. So are CO2 devices that are required by SB 183 required to be installed in each room? No. They're required to be installed outside of a sleeping area for maximum protection against CO2 gas. Although it is recommended that CO2 device be installed in each sleeping room. But the appraiser will only require that they're installed outside of each sleeping area. So if it's like a 3-bedroom home and all 3 bedrooms are in one kind of area, you can just install one outside the door of that. If you have any questions about that, please give me a call. Once again, the email that I'm sending out is going to have some information about CO2 detectors. But let's just remember that if we're doing an appraisal on the property, those CO2 detectors need to be installed, and we prefer to have them installed before the appraiser inspects the property, because if we don't, the borrower's going to have to pay an extra $150 to have the appraiser go back out to recertify that those detectors have been installed, and it's only a $20 item. Okay. Second, energy efficient mortgages. I think this is the most underutilized loan program in the industry. It can be layered with an FHA loan. Basically, borrowers can finance up to $8,000 of energy efficient improvements to the property. What are energy efficient improvements? Energy efficient improvements are, but not limited to, new dual pane windows, new hot water heater, new AC unit, new furnace. If the property doesn't have central heating and air, the home can be retrofitted for central heating and air. Insulation, weather stripping, weatherizing, anything that's going to create a measurable energy efficiency increase to the property. How does it work? We send out a federal energy auditor to the property to do an energy audit on the home. They let us know, based on the area, the utility company, square footage, and average usage for that area, what will the energy bill be with the current appliances, and then they present us a package that we can do for improvements. And then will also tell us what the monthly energy savings dollar amount will be with these improvements to the home. The way that it works is they're financing these improvements at the note rate on the loan, okay? So their payment's going to go up. But the way that it works is if the payment goes up $50 a month due to the additional financing, the savings on a monthly basis have to be $51 or greater, making it a wash to the borrower. So essentially, if you got any homes that have broken windows, they're missing an AC unit, or the stuff just very dated and not energy efficient, we can finance those improvements into the FHA loan. It does not hold up the close of escrow. All the improvements are done after the close, okay? So if you have any properties out there that you think you might be interested in getting an energy efficient loan on, give me a call. Keith Collins, Alpine Mortgage Planning, 916-253-7820 is the office. That's 916-253-7820. Once again, Keith Collins, Alpine Mortgage. Hope everybody has an awesome week.